And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. I'm C, and this is
Jewel.
Just Jewel.
And guess what? AK Blade is back again to expand your craniums with the newest knives from Rike Knife,
CRKT,
Kizer,
Bestech,
and Adimanti knives from Ganzo.
Let's get down to the table with the first knife, the Rike M3. Available in 4 options, even though I'm only going to tell you 3. We have the khaki brown and bronze.
That's this model.
Gotcha.
So this frame lock is 9.13 inches overall with a 4-inch satin finish 154 cm stainless blade, though there are varying blade finish options such as a 2-tone one on the black carbon fiber model. The handle is brown khaki G10 and a bronze titanium back. Blade is deployed with jimp flipper stud, triangular thumb opening like that, or you can do the Emerson Wave-like feature.
The hexagonal feature.
This part right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This carry also has a jimp titanium backspacer / lanyard hole, as well as a tip-up titanium pocket clip.
Finally, this knife comes with a cleaning cloth, zippered pouch, its own serial number.
Yep, this one's number 10, I believe.
Oh wow, look at there. And they start at only $156.95.
From AtlanticKnife.com.
Where else?
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go first. So, I think Rike really knows how to make a cool knife. I mean, I'm not crazy about this particular color option, but I really like the look, the cutout along the handle, the interesting design of the blade deployment options, like the triangular thumb opening is cool. And it's not just the design, it's the quality and the time they put into the design. It looks nice. Everything's properly cut. All the hardware matches. I mean, if Attack Force or like a cheaper type of brand try to recreate this, it would just look fake and tacky. Rike does it right. What do you think?
I think we should ban the word Attack Force.
Should we?
Yes.
Well, what else are you supposed to compare crappy knives to?
I could think of some things. Well,
Don't
okay.
go insulting some people's favorite
I'm going to
now.
try not to. I actually like this knife. It does remind me of some of their other designs that they do. Of course, there's other M series, 6, 7, I can't remember all of them. But I like the idea of one side is the G10 and the other side is kind of, it always reminds me of the Cryos. And the Framelock style. Yeah, I mean, I'm like you, I'm not really jazzed by the
khaki brown.
Yeah, I mean the brown's okay, but I really like the accents on the pivot and the screws, and it's a nice size knife. Fits your hand nice too. It has a nice little cutout area there for your finger, and it's got the thumb area. So I'm all in for it. Actually, just remember earlier I said I thought we had a bunch of 8s. I think we have a 9.
That's great.
Yep.
So, next up is the CRKT Stickler. So, see, you are on the specs.
Well, I'm not too happy with the name, but here we go. So this lanyard lock is 8 inches overall with a 3.38 inch 12 C27 Sandvik steel blade, which is opened via the jimped flipper tab, just like she did there, and operates on CRKT's IKBS ball bearing system and has assisted opening. Handle is cobalt blue and silver aluminum and showcases the anodized blue stainless tip-up pocket clip.
Lastly, it's got a lanyard hole for additional carry options and was designed by Jeff Park of Malani, Hawaii. In the words of CRKT, this is a classy gentleman's carry, an old soul in a brand new build. And it's only $68.84 from...
Who else? AtlanticKnife.com.
Alright, I will let you go first.
It's electric.
Boogie woogie.
There it is. Well, I really like this knife too. This is a CRKT that I can...
Get behind a little?
Yeah, I would like it to be a little thicker on the blade. Yes. But I also like how the design makes it looks like it slims in the middle. When I don't believe it really does that much. Maybe just a little bit. I like the liner lock of it. Like you said earlier, there are some other things that could be changed, but I'll allow you to take care of that. Really like the pocket clip.
Well, when I first took it out of the box, I had to make sure it was a CRKT because this is very different from their usual stuff, at least recent stuff. It's very out of character. All aluminum, bold color, Sandvik steel. I like the design, to be honest, very light, and I love the use of the triangle on the handle and the pivot cap cover. Opens well. I like the assisted opening. I don't think they have to slap it on everything. I like it. Some people don't like it. I think this is probably their best design so far this year, in my opinion. I like it. I don't think the blade needs to be bigger. I think it's good where it is at.
Well, I mean, I kind of like the metamorph style. Just a little bit thicker on the blade.
It does remind, because the blue aluminum.
Big metamorph fan.
But it's not a slip joint either, so that's a positive.
All right, let's hit the following folder. Next one up is the Kizer Sheepdog.
Not new, we know. However, we had to show the newest version of it, as it's an all denim micarta.
Denim reminds me of jeans, and then reminds me of Conway Twitty.
So
all right.
First the Feist, and now this. So it's 7.6 inches overall, with a 3.25 inch black stonewash finish, 154 cm steel sheep's foot blade. Has a flat grind and jimping. It is opened with the thumb hole, so no flipper stud on this model. Liner lock also has the blue denim micarta handle with tip up, deep carry, right hand pocket clip. Designed by Chris Conaway, this denim sheepdog comes with a cleaning cloth, a extra hardware, a patch, and the denim pouch. Look at that. Look at the pouch, people. Look at it. It's all denim.
Lord, I love that denim.
And all for the low, low, low price of
$79 from AtlantaKnife.com.
just
the
wow. I do miss the flipper stud on this one, but come on. It's Kizer heat. They are bringing the heat this year. Great picks last week with the new button lock hiccup and the nice LP liner lock, plus the button lock they did a couple weeks ago. All with like, I think, 154 cm. So I love the new Kizer Sheepdog model. Denim micarta is so in right now. I mean, it's insane, okay? In fact, this Kizer Sheepdog was hand selected for us by the people in this room from a pile of stuff. So keep that in mind. It's hand selected.
As all the sheepdogs, I like the biggest ones, of course. I do like this model though, and I really like this style of denim. It's very different than the one you'd find on like QSPs. It looks worn, but it's very smooth. So, yeah. Other than that, I don't like the hard edge right here. Little rounded would be nice, but that's being completely
picky.
Yes.
And I thought you said you liked the little roughed up micarta, like they did on the horn and a couple of the other ones.
I do. I don't like it as smooth.
Yeah.
But it looks better.
It
so
does.
aesthetically, this looks better. But I like the way the other ones feel.
Texturally, it's all
Texturally.
off.
Contextually. You made that word up.
Okay, go ahead.
Want me to show you, Omega?
Yeah.
All right, next carry. Hails from Columbia River. What? Again?
Yep.
It's the new Attaboy folder.
I feel like I should be punching you on the shoulder.
Give it the old.
Yeah.
All right. But first, knew this was coming.
Yep.
Make sure you guys hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons along with ringing that bell. That way we get to keep AK a-going. You get linked to your great knife content and you're automatically entered in giveaways. Right now on both the YouTube and AK's blog, we're hosting the Everything But a Method Knife merch giveaway.
Yep, and today is the day we celebrate our independence.
There it is.
From the Everything But a Knife merch giveaway. I know. So the winner of this giveaway will receive various knife brand stickers, plus a Wii hat, a Civivi hat, a Tour hat, a Finch hat, they're going to miss this, a Wii Civivi tool and patch, a Tools for Gents patch, and coin. Here, you want to spin that again? Alright, a Bestech Carabiner, a Bastianelli patch, a Rike flight tag, a Duke patch, an Artisan cleaning cloth, an Ultra X Cobra knife, not this, and I saved the best for last, it's an AK t-shirt.
Hey, wait a minute. That looks very similar to mine.
It does it.
Wow.
So this one's a short sleeve.
Isn't that
so you can
something?
wear it in the summer.
It is the summer.
Yep, you can wear it in the summer.
Alright.
Alright.
You know what? That tour hat, you put that on, and you're going to be just like an AK employee. Because they all wear them here.
You can wear different ones.
And the winner is... Oh, I like that. Shh. Sean McDonald.
Sorry, I didn't bring a symbol with me. finish.
That's
for our
all
little
right.
mini one.
That's all right.
We want to say congratulations. Make sure to email sales@landknife.com to claim your everything but a Medford. Okay, so ended one giveaway, and anyone who's watched more than 3 episodes of AK Blade knows what that means.
You don't even need to watch 3.
Probably
Another
just
giveaway is upon us. So soon?
Yep.
So if you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and answer the AK trivia question, you'll be entered to win the All You Need Is We bundle.
All you need is we. So, right now on both sites, we are giving away a brand new WE Minax knife. Titanium. What? I know. Along with a Civivi multi-tool and patch and lanyard. That's where the other one.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I threw away earlier. Hank. What?
It was like magic, Houdini.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And of course, a hat. Either a WE or a Civivi hat.
We won't disgrace you with a Civivi hat. We'll
won't?
get you a wee one.
But this one takes my signature much better.
Okay, where's our signatures then?
Because look at it, look at that. You can put that in a little box.
Put a nail
or
right
stand.
through that and put it right on the wall.
Put a nail right through it.
I actually have
You
a
could hang it.
Jackknife Medford comic book
Yeah.
signed that we should put a nail right through it on the wall too.
A
Yeah.
nail right through it.
Yeah.
Maybe just.
Hold it up there real good. We don't want it to fall off.
Okay.
All right.
Whew.
Are you ready?
So, hold on, I gotta tell them how to enter.
All right.
So, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as answer the AK trivia question.
Who knows? You might be walking around in a Just See We. Oh, I get it.
Hat,
Just
yeah.
See We hat. Very soon.
One would be the envy of all. Okay,
Yes.
back to the CRKT Attaboy. Only one option on this guy.
Oh, shucks.
Pa, I know.
Beef.
This guy is 6.5 inches overall with a 2.73 inch D2 blade with stonewash finish plain edge and jimping. You guys see the jimping, come on. Perfectly positioned. You get several options of deployment, but be aware it operates on CRKT's, oh, this deadlock's really good here, CRKT's IKBS ball bearing system and assisted opening. So maybe just go with the recessed jimp flipper. Alright. Though you can manually open it, which I've done before. And then I also have tried the thumb opening, but it works. Just a little more risk involved because of the assisted opening.
Okay, the handle is GRN. Glass reinforced nylon.
Yep.
In black and dusty blue. This deadlock. Hold on. This deadbolt lock knife also has a deep carry, low profile tip up pocket clip and lanyard hole. Weighing only 3.5 ounce. You can get the latest design from Flavio Icoma for only $99.99 at landknife.com.
Attaboy.
Go ahead.
Now you go ahead.
You want me to go ahead?
Now you go.
You
yes,
go.
you go.
Well, I gotta tell you, when I first saw it, I was like, man, front flipper? Then I'm like, wait a minute, top flipper? Okay. As long as my finger goes in the same direction, doesn't cause me any discomfort, and I can do it, I don't care where you put the tab.
That's great.
Once again, assisted. Everything has to be assisted. I mean, I get that these Kershaw, CRKT do this because the people that buy the knives, a lot of them are older, and they got to have that assisted. Some of them need Jobos to open up the tab. I get it. I get
Jobos.
it. And that's fine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I really like this knife. I like the design style of it. I wouldn't have thought by adding another layer or half a scale would have been a good idea. But the way it is designed in there,
cool.
I know.
To some degree.
It does. And if you look at this blade, kind of reminds you of a Pilar.
A Pilar, yes. I've been thinking about like the whole time you were talking, like I've seen
Without
this blade before.
the cut. Oh
Cut
yeah.
out, yeah.
Oh yeah. I can almost bet you it's the same blade. I'm not exactly sure, but I bet when we get to the price, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's why it's so cheap.
It's a decent little carry. I do think it would be a good little something to throw in your pocket, but for $99.99, I'd just say nay. They don't have to throw assisted opening on everything, okay? And I wouldn't have put it on this. I would have just left it off. I don't mind the deadbolt lock. That's fine. D2, something CRKT is finally breaking into, and I'm not supposed to complain because I've been like, quit doing HCR13, but it's not quite at the price scale that it should be.
Yeah, they were supposed to quit doing HCR13 and start using D2 at the same price they were doing HCR13.
So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, I'll say something real quick.
Okay.
It reminds me of something my dad would say. Sometimes you're just too big for your britches. I think that's where these people are at nowadays, is they just don't. I mean, $100. I know $100 isn't what it used to be.
Yeah,
but
he's telling me.
It's still $100. I know because I look at it. It's got a 1 and 2 zeros on it.
Still,
I can see my paycheck, and they're very similar.
Everything nowadays is everything.
Yeah, I got you. Well, we passed 50. Everything is supposed to be 50.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to do things. The best knives under $150.
Yeah, one day we'll be sitting there going, "What's your best knife for under $7,850?"
You know, someone today said they were watching the top 10 best neck carry knife video that we did like last year, and someone's like, $123 is budget. It is now.
Now it is.
That's what it is now. I mean,
Not
it wasn't
to me.
$123. It was a little less, but.
Tell us what's next.
Okay. Whew. Next is the Bestech Ornetta. Someone's going to have something to say about this, but I like it. So, several options for this one. 7.
We have the black and blue model, which, by the way, is my personal favorite. I am a black and blue scale person.
Black and blue connoisseur here. All
Well,
right.
It's 8.38 inch overall with a 3.54 inch stonewash and satin N690 steel blade.
Why did you say it slower?
I just wanted everyone to hear.
Everyone heard.
N690.
Oh.
Open with gent flipper. This line lock has a blue and black G10 and carbon fiber handle.
Stop.
And sports a tip-up pocket clip. So just to recap, N690 G10 carbon fiber.
Of course, it comes with a Bestech pouch and cleaning cloth, and some of the higher-end options have M390 blades and titanium handles.
Wow.
Yeah.
This model starts at just $139.
From AlliedKnife.com.
There it is.
Okay, I'm going to go first because I think it's pretty clear what the people are picking up from you. So, I really like this blade. Bestech has done some similar knives, of course. The Fenga is about the same size, and the Irita has like this blade shape. But I would say this is probably like the baby of those two. And I liked both of those, so obviously I like this one. Good size, fantastic options. Little odd that they went N690 on the more budget one, but it works for Italian knives, so I would say why not. Overall, it's a solid A from me. Yeah. I like it that much. All right, C, tear it up.
Them Pirellis work good on them Italian sports cars.
That's great. That's great.
You know what? I really like this knife.
Obviously, as you said, N690 slowly and G10.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice knife, like you said.
fiber.
A Rida, I like that knife. And what was the other one you mentioned?
Fenga.
Fenga, one of the most popular knives they have. But did you hear the part where I said 139?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, look. You can get 154C. You can get a lot of knives at that price range. You can get N690 at $50 from Kizer. It's Bestech.
Well, I like Bestech.
I like Bestech too.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
No. Let's make this clear.
When we bring a Bestech on here, you're like, ah.
Look, everything to itself. It has to have value that I appreciate. So, like for instance, when I go to a car dealership and say, "Oh, a Mercedes is $65,000." Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Then I go over here and I see a Honda and they say, "Oh, it's $65,000." I'm be like, "That's Japan."
And
that's German. Now, look, you're paying for the quality name, supposedly.
You did just, yeah, I don't do that.
Well, yes, you do.
I go.
Everybody does it.
No.
To some extent.
Because, like, everybody is obsessed with,
You remember when we were driving the other day and we saw the McLaren?
Yes.
Okay. And I told you, oh, that's about $375,000.
And what did I say?
I don't know exactly.
I said I can get a house for that.
But you said it was a really nice car.
No, okay. I can say this is a really nice car and still be like, but I wouldn't pay it.
This is a really nice knife.
Even if
I wouldn't pay it.
Even if I had $300,000, I would still not buy it because it's a car.
I hope not.
I can't live in a car.
Because you really need.
I can't dive into a pool in a car. I can't watch
pounds.
a big screen TV in my own personal theater. In a
If you were
car.
in a Mercedes Sprinter for $375,000, you could.
No, because
Custom
I'd
made.
spend it on the car. I can't get both.
Yeah, but see, that person didn't have just $375,000.
Obviously he did because he went and bought the car.
Yeah, he had more.
You sure about that?
Yeah, oh my God, I'm hoping.
I thought he got some type of settlement. Like he got like a piece of his backbone was shoved in when he got into an accident. And that was his settlement.
He got a $300,000 settlement, and he was able to hold it for the year it took for that car to become ready. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm thinking that's probably it. All right, where we at? Moving on.
Obviously, we know what you think.
All right,
So.
that means
Oh no.
we've reached the last knife on the
You're gonna have
table
something
this
to say
week.
about this one. I already know.
The Adimanti knives.
The Ganzo Samson. All right.
I'm just.
Yep. So there's 3 options.
All right, what are they?
Black,
green, and brown. We have the green one. Overall, it's 8.35 inch with a 3.7 inch D2 dagger style blade with gray finish and 0.13 inch thick. Deployed with dual-sided flipper tabs, this lantern lock has G10 handle with integrated steel inlay. It also features a tip-up pocket clip, back spacer. Comes with a drawstring pouch.
And a lanyard hole.
Does it have a lanyard hole too?
Yeah, it's like built into the back.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
one of those secret.
Well, tell our
lanyard
friends how
holes.
much this thing cost.
It comes from landknife.com for only $89.84.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
I'll let you go first again, even though I think it's going to be a disaster.
And I'll go first. Look,
Okay.
I understand inflation. I know how it works.
Well, I know
get
how it works too, but I also got to cut some people a break. I see what everyone else is selling it at. $89 doesn't seem like
This is a D2
that's true.
from Ganzo.
Yep.
Okay.
I know. From CRKT, I'm like, come on.
I really like this knife.
I know.
It's nice. It's good style. It's D2. But, I mean, you know, $59. That's where D2's at for a Chinese company to make. It's not at $89. But I
For
would...
CRKT, it's
I
at
would-
$95.
It's at $489.
Or what was it last week? 126? I can't remember.
But I do like this knife a lot.
I do like the style.
I
too.
like the shape of the, did you show him the pocket clip? I like the
Yes.
styling on the pocket
Do
clip.
too.
Kind of reminds me of another blade, but I can't remember which one right
Yeah,
now.
so anyone who knows me, I'm always a big fan of dual-sided flipper stub knives. I've seen similar designs like it before. This one's more bulkier, more hefty dagger style than what usually comes to mind, like the Rike M3, the CRKT Psych, the Extreme Ratio BD2 Lucky. I think this
Ooh, that's nice.
the Psych was a glide lock, so I don't think it had dual-sided, but it was similar. However, I'm not disappointed with it. I think the pocket clip was very cool. It needed to be a little bigger. That's the only nitpick I would have, is a little bit longer, a little bit wider, but I'd be happy with it if it were my design.
I thought that was an eye.
No.
With that said,
Thank you. We're just going to move on, right?
yes.
Great. All right, great.
That's
great,
another AK
Ended on a
Blade
happy
Show
note.
episode. Has reached its end. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. All so you never get parted from AK, the best knife and outdoor source around.
And so you get entered to giveaways right now on both the YouTube and AK's blog. We're running the All You Need Is We Civivi giveaway. So make sure to go on and enter. It's going on both ones. So enter over here, you might win. Enter over here, you might win. So you can enter here
Put
or
a
on
dollar in, win a car. Put a dollar in,
LateKnife's
win a
blog.
car.
Just answer the question for this giveaway, and you've got your name in the hat.
Link is down below. We're also on social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, and Rumble. We're also on Spotify.
Soon to be followed by other podcast hosting sites.
Man,
I know.
if you don't watch out, in a few minutes, we'll be hovering in a hologram right outside your house.
We'll be in one of those drones.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
We've got the first 2 Gearing Up podcast episodes on there, so go check them out. The link to that is also down below. Okay, best part of the whole show. Well, besides the giveaway. Favorite knife?
You can go first.
I can.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and say,
Why would you do that? Just leave him right there. He didn't do anything to you. Really.
right
What?
here. There it is.
Are you kidding me right
The Rike M3.
now? You know, sometimes...
Come on, hurry up.
really
Joel's got to get to the
irk
library.
me. Why do you gotta say it out
Got
loud?
books to read.
I have books. I have plenty of books. I had prints of stuff. Okay. I'm going with the Bestech Ornetta.
What?
Yep.
Did you do that out of spite?
No.
What about
you
the
heard me.
CRKT that you were going to choose?
That's nice.
You said you loved this knife.
I didn't say I love this knife. I said it was best
Well, here's what I thought.
CRKT design.
I thought they were all 8s this week. Maybe a 9.
Maybe a 9.
Maybe a 9.
If we didn't think about price.
But Ornetta and the Fanga.
Ornetta.
I mean, I know, but the other two, the Fanga.
Yeah, but I like both of those.
The Fanga is nicer, I think. It's
No?
very similar styling. It's less. All right.
You know what? I think yours has been done before. I've seen this design in all the other M series Rikes, okay? It's basically like recycling the same design. If you want to go...
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
All right. If you left us early, you missed all that. With that, I'm C. And this is
Joel.
Run to the Librarian Joel. We're signing off.